Christian Pulisic, Captain America, is doing better after sacrificing his balls for the country. That's what other people have been saying. That is a joke. But yeah, definitely doing better. It's going to be on day-by-day basics. Let's see if he's going to be able to play on weekend against Holland. So yesterday they showed him from the hotel welcoming his friends from the stadium. But he won the game, left the stadium, went to the hospital, came back to the hotel, and was happy to welcome his fellows in the hotel. So doing good. This is some statistics from the Blues in the World Cup so far. Raheem Sterling 1 goal, Christian Pulisic 1, Kalidou Koulibaly 1, Hakim Ziyech didn't score, but masterclass. Thiago Silva hasn't scored. Oh, so no, the statistics about who got the man of the match, right? So sometimes you have to question yourself if this is a Chelsea thing or the player things, because the narrative is that Christian Pulisic, Kalidou Koulibaly, and Hakim Ziyech are just flop. But if you see them play for their national teams, or when they were in other teams, they were awesome. So probably it's not the players' problem. It could be the club problem. You know, changing and twisting the system all the time, every 5 minutes, or playing one-dimensional football for 2 years, no coaching, no nothing. All that is gonna have a toll on players. You know, different positions and all that, but it just useless even to explain to people common sense. So he's good, Christian Pulisic, after scoring that amazing goal. I think that goalkeeper just left a little bit of a boot on him. You know, it's difficult to see, but he really smashed his balls. Like, why are you doing this to me, kind of? So, if Graham Potter can use players in their natural position and give them run-off games, no doubt in my mind that we're going to get the best out of Hakim Ziyech and Pulisic. But it's not going to happen, though. The guy is the same as Thomas Tuchel. They already got their mindset on certain players, just like online experts, right? You already know what you're trying to find on a player, so you're just looking for red flags. So there is no equal chance. Somebody perform in top level today, tomorrow he's benched, and he need to wait for 1 more month to be given 10 minutes. How are you gonna build anything from that? So Christian Pulisic really is gonna be stupid if he agrees to stay at Chelsea Football Club. The boy need to go and enjoy his football, same as Hakim Ziyech. And I saw that he has no intention at all of staying at Chelsea Football Club. Why would he? You know, he already wasted 4 years of his career. This guy, if he played week in, week out, he was going to be in another level now, in the close to the world class level, because you improve when you play football and when you enjoy football. There is no miracle. Sitting on the bench is not the solution, my brother. You have to freaking leave and enjoy football somewhere else. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me now throw some flowers to Kalidou Koulibaly and Edouard Mendy. You know, all kind of theories being made about Kalidou Koulibaly not good enough in the Premier League. Rightly so. He has a very slow start, but he's still a top-level defender that can improve, you know. Edouard Mendy, all kind of theories being made because of few months of horror show, which everybody is going to have. But all of a sudden, Kepa is better than him, blah, 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 blah. Kepa is the reason why we bought Mendy to begin with. Look at what he's doing with Senegal at the moment. I think at Chelsea we try to force players out of position, and Mendy being forced out of position somehow. If you see the analogy I'm trying to say here, he's a goalkeeper. How can he be out of position? What I'm trying to say by that is, when you force him to play from the back to make that perfect pass, you're not gonna get anything from him. He's just not good at that. So you have to find a way of using him efficiently by not playing from the back. Find another solution for him to kick it long and try to work on a second ball or something. Or tell him to, allows him to pass to probably Thiago Silva, who will find that guy, that perfect pass in front. Find something else. The problem we see with Mendy is Jorginho, our brain, the world class, the heart of Chelsea Football Club, is going to get the ball. And then he's going to pass it to Edouard Mendy. And then point the finger to Edouard Mendy to pass it to Mason Mount. Bro, you are in the midfield. You were in a better position to pass that ball in front, but you prefer to just pass it back and point your freaking finger to show that you have to pass it to somebody else. Somebody who is horrible with his feet, but you telling him to pass a perfect pass to somebody else. So if we can find a way of playing Edouard Mendy using his strength, we're going to get something. Peter Cech was horrible with his feet, but one of the best in the business. Why are we always forcing people to play away from their comfort zone? That is the same. Kalim Hasnadoui, wing back. Raheem Sterling, wing back. Christian Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech. Everybody out of position. Force 9. Force whatever number it is. Why can't we just keep it simple? Keep the basics simple. So, okay. Chelsea are also discussing about Hendrick. Yeah. Same old news, bro. There's nothing new here that you can learn today. Manchester United are knocking on the door for Chelsea Hakim Ziyech. Can you imagine if Hakim Ziyech goes to Manchester United and walk with Erik ten Hag? Lord have mercy. All the narrative about he's not physical, he can't do it in the Premier League. The narrative is going to change immediately when Hakim Ziyech and Christian Pulisic find coaches that can coach them and make them in the right positions to cook. Lord have mercy. Chelsea, yeah, Hendrick. I already made a video about Andrey Santos from Vasco da Gama, 18 years old, and we're still working on it. Nothing has changed. And this one kind of frustrates me a little bit. We know the story between Chelsea and freaking Barcelona, right? So Marc Cucurella here came out to say, I didn't get the chance to really play for Barcelona, and I've always been gutted about that. In the end, if I had a chance in the future, I will value it. It will be a very nice one. Okay, people, so is this less than what Lukaku said? He's becoming a Lukaku here. we don't like each other with Barcelona. They steal our players. They took them on free. They hijack our target, and all of a sudden, because you're coming from the Barcelona academy and you say that in the future I have to go there, I'm still gutted. Do you think he's gonna give 100% if Chelsea plays against Barcelona? I don't like this kind of interview. And if it was Lukaku, he was going to be killed for saying this. This is stupid. He's not good enough. I said it before even he signed for Chelsea Football Club. Everybody knows that I didn't want him at Chelsea Football Club. I wanted a strong midfielder instead of spending freaking money on positions that we don't need anybody. Jan Madsen was there. Okay. Lewis Hall was there. Many other cheap options that we could have gotten to help Chile, and we choose to spend 60 million on this guy, and his mind is already in Barcelona. I'm not happy about it. Leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going.